The YouTube algorithm is pushing Stickman animation channels like crazy. Take a look at this channel called Franz. They currently have over 12,000 subscribers with just 5 videos. And the video they uploaded 5 days ago currently has over 1 million views, with the video getting over 5,000 views per hour. This is awesome! Take a look at this second channel. They currently have 18,000 subscribers, and they only post 4 videos. One of their most popular videos has gotten 1.9 million views, and guess what? It was uploaded 2 weeks ago, and as you can see here, the video is getting 3,000 views per hour. I will officially crown the Stickman animation niche as one of the best YouTube automation niches that anyone can go into, because you can pretty much start any niche of your choice if you know how to create these videos. So that is why I'm going to be showing you guys how to create these videos exactly. Guess what? It's very easy. You just need to understand how to do it. So grab a cup of coffee and let's jump into the step-by-step tutorial. The first thing you need to do is visit the channel and take a screenshot, just like this. Once you have the channel, open ChatGPT and click on New Chat. All you just need to do is upload the screenshot and write a simple prompt like this. With only 4 videos, this channel has gotten 12,000 subscribers. Can you suggest very similar video ideas for me? As simple as that. Click on Generate, and ChatGPT is going to start generating you very awesome ideas that can go viral, just like this. So all you just need to do is find a topic that is very similar to the channel that got 1.2 million views. Once you have a video topic, all you need to do is highlight it and copy it. As simple as that. The next thing you need to do is click on the Google Doc file that is going to be in the video description below, and then it's going to bring you to this prompt that I've already created for you. Now the first prompt is a master prompt to create your script. All you need to do is come down to where you see Paste Topic or Idea here, and paste the topic you just copied from ChatGPT. Now once you paste the topic, you can highlight the entire prompt to generate your script. Make sure you don't copy the prompt that you are supposed to use to generate your images, so be careful. Copy the prompt and go back to ChatGPT. You can click on a new chat if you like, and then just simply paste it just like this. Before you click on Generate, just write something simple like, write me the full script, and click on Generate. Immediately, ChatGPT is going to start writing your script. Once you have your script, the next thing you need to do is to generate your voiceover. What you just need to do is copy the entire text just like this, and then open Google AI Studio. Click on the Master Storyteller. It's going to bring you to this page. The first thing you need to do is come to Speaker Settings here, click on it, and go through the voices here and choose the one you like. For me, I'm going to be going with this voice. So once you select your voice, the next thing you need to change is the style. Come down to Whisper and change it to Vocal Smile to get the best. Then, for the pace, change it to Natural, and for the accent, you can go through it and choose your preferred accent. For me, I'm going to use the first one here. Once you're done with that, you can now come here, highlight the whole text here, remove it, and paste your own text just like this. That's your script. Once you have your script there, you can click on Run and generate your voiceover. The next thing we need to do is to create prompts that we are going to use to generate all our visuals, to visually tell the story. To do that, I've already created a prompt for you guys, so just go back to the Google Doc file and scroll down. You're going to see Master Minimalistic Educational Explainer Visual Generator. So what you need to do is scroll down till you see paste your script here and paste your script there. For me, I'm just going to be using this first paragraph of my script so the video doesn't get too boring. So once you paste your script there, the next thing you need to do is to copy the entire prompt and come back to ChatGPT, paste it, and you're going to have your visual prompt that you can use to generate your images with AI. To generate my visuals, I'm going to be using Clippy AI. The link is going to be in the video description below. The first thing you need to do is create an account. Once you're done, it's going to bring you to the home page here. Now this is what you need to do first. Click on the toggle sidebar here and make sure you select AI Playground and select Image. It's going to bring you to this page. Now this is where you're going to be generating your images one after the other. The first thing we need to do is to select our model. And to do that, just click here and go through them and choose the one you like. As you can see, we have Imagine 4, we have Nano Banana Pro. For this video, we are going to be going with Nano Banana Pro because it does the job perfectly. So click on it, it's going to be selected here. Before you start generating, there are a few things you need to do. First, click on the aspect ratio here and change it to 16:9 if you are making your video for long form. If you want to create short, make sure you choose 9:16. But for me, I always want to create long form, so we're going to be going with long form here. And then for the MP, which is the resolution, let's go with 2 MP for better resolution. Now, once you're done with that, the next thing we need to do is to upload a reference image, very important. So click on this plus icon here, and then select your reference image. Don't worry, I'm going to be adding this image to the Google Doc file so you can get it there. So once you select your reference image, you can go back to ChatGPT and copy your first prompt. So I'm going to be copying my first prompt here for my image, and then I'll come back to Clippy AI and paste it here. So once you have your prompt and your reference image, you can now click on Generate. So once you click on Generate, Clippy AI is going to start generating your image using Nano Banana. As you can see, it comes out perfect. It looks exactly like what we want. The next thing you need to do is to generate the second image. So just go back to ChatGPT, scroll down to Scene 2, and copy the prompt. Once you have the prompt, you go back to Clippy AI and paste it here. You don't need to make any changes again. All you need to do now is click on Generate, and your second image is going to start generating. Alright, so this is the exact step that I followed to generate all the images you're seeing here. The next thing you can do is to convert these images into animation. And to do that, just click on Video here, and then it's going to switch. Then come to Select Module and go to the one you like. As you can see, Google Veo 3 is here. Seedance 2.0 is also here, which I highly suggest if you're making an animation video. Now the next thing you need to do is change from text to video to image to video. For best results, once you do that, the next thing you need to do is upload the image you generated earlier and click on Generate. But for this video, I'm not going to be converting these images into animation. The reason is that the channel I'm modeling from is using images and not animated video. So once you generate all your images and videos, you can simply come down to the images and the videos and click on Download here to download them into your device. So now you have the visuals, you have this voiceover, it's time to put them together, and we are going to be using CapCut for this. You can use any editing software of your choice that you're familiar with. What you just need to do is upload the voiceover and images into CapCut, just like this. Then the first thing you need to do is add this voiceover into the timeline. Once you have the voiceover here, you can start adding the visuals one after the other. Make sure you're listening to the voiceover and know exactly where to place each image, so you're going to have a very engaging and entertaining video. Now this is exactly how I was able to arrange all these images just like this, according to the voice. Once you're done with that, you can basically just click on Export and save the video to your device. Let me quickly show you guys what we have been able to create so far.
A man stepped off a train station platform in the middle of nowhere. No crowd, no voices, no movement. Just fluorescent lights humming softly above concrete stained by decades of rain. For a few seconds, nothing felt wrong. Then his body reacted before his mind did. His breathing changed. His shoulders tightened. His eyes began scanning the empty platform as if something was approaching through the silence, but there was nothing there.
Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to check out Clippy AI, the link is going to be in the pinned comment below. But if you want to watch more videos on how to create Stickman videos, click on this video here. See you there!